social media platforms and all of that.
All that good.
First and foremost, we want to thank our subs.
Hello.
We are nothing without you guys. Keep subscribing.
Please like,
comment,
share,
ring that bell,
and tell somebody that knows somebody about these topics that we talk about.
All of that.
So, with that being said,
question:
do y'all have
y'all drinks ready?
Let me taste and make sure mine's right.
Let's
Let's
see. My drink ready. You got your smokes ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right then. Without further ado,
girl, wait a moment. We have unpredictable, peculiar weather.
You got your allergy medicine?
Girl, let me check, make sure. Because I keep a little.
Anyway, let's get these shots in.
Y'all, if y'all think I have a little personal humidifier that I put in here, and it goes by room temperature and movement, so I put it between things, and so if you see me take one hit and everything, that means I need to purify my nostrils.
Let's get these shots in.
Okay, come on. Salud.
Salud.
Hey, did you put ice on here?
I didn't. So if you guys wasn't listening to our podcast, this is piggybacking on something that we spoke about the other night. And it was just so good. I was like, yo, we gotta bring this to the channel. So tonight's topic is Seesaw versus Swing. Now, I know you guys are like, what the fuck?
So elementary, some bullshit.
I know. We taking it back because we gotta school y'all a little bit. Okay. So you know how you on a seesaw you need two people, right? One to go up, one to go down, whatever, right?
I need a seesaw always.
You need two people. But on a swing, you can just do that shit by yourself, right?
Well, sometimes you can do both by yourself.
Okay, because you did bring that shit up. Like, how you gonna seesaw by yourself? You gonna jump? You gonna jump?
Yeah, I'm put all my ass on that goddamn thing
and hit that ground real hard.
Bam.
That's not fun.
Well,
that's like a relationship metaphor, though. That's what we're talking about.
Correct.
In relationships. So, so there's some relationships that, just like you said, that you seesaw by yourself. There are some relationships that are like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's that one person that does the most.
Right.
That just does every fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the case, I might as well just be on the swing
and swing my
damn self.
But sometimes that swing you can't get high because you need that strong movement.
What happened? Who, how, why not? That's why you got legs, bitch. Back and forth.
But sometimes when you kick high, you
back and forth. I'm just saying. What are you gonna sit there and sit on your seesaw and wait for somebody to come up and sit their ass up there so y'all can have an even balance, even kill on that?
When I was saying that, I was saying I improvised because I didn't like I'm very what you can say introvert. Is that introvert when you really don't like deal with a lot of people? I can't remember.
Yeah.
But I was the type, listen, honey, I'm going to find me an old, almost inflatable basketball left in the court back in those days. And I'm going to fill that bitch up with some sand.
And you just going to throw that bitch?
On there. And when it's balanced,
That's how we doing it.
Right, but if I'm in the
still
project,
doing it by yourself though.
Right, but that's
still doing it by yourself.
Right, I'm doing it by myself because I have to learn to handle being by myself.
That's what the swing is for.
The swing is
so in our relationship metaphor, the seesaw is a relationship. The seesaw, two individuals.
Because you need
trying to make it work.
Right.
Trying to make it work. Trying to get that even kill. Trying to get that shit together. You know what I'm saying? Swing That's when you get to know yourself.
But sometimes
that's when you get to know the intimate parts of you. What makes you tick? What makes you cry? What makes you? You know what I'm saying? I've been swinging by myself for a minute. Yeah, I said it. I said it.
Now, I have been swinging by myself, and sometimes I've been on a seesaw.
But you know, when you get in the wrong relationship, it's like when you're on a seesaw and you up, and that person just step away real quick and have your ass at boom all the way down.
Right, and that's
those toxic relationships.
Toxic relationships.
Toxic relationships.
And you know, when excuse me. Oh my God, it is draining me. But it was that they placed all their weight, like,
and all that weight is
everything,
the emotional baggage,
all the
fucking mind games, all of that shit. That's that. You know what I'm saying? When you up, you up. When you down, you down.
And so when you put down, you'll just be like, and you know, like, back to the other movement. When someone did that and you like, okay, we see someone, and you like, get up, so they can hit the head so they cry. And it's like, you'll feel their whole hurt hitting that bottom.
Yeah.
And it's like, ooh, and you like, you get up, you get back on, and you like seesaw. You know how we do it, and it's fast. So it's like we're tugging war with that individual, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna see how much you can take before you can break, and everything. That was speaking. That really taught that whole exercise, quote quote, embracing relationships with individuals, taught us exactly how we handle relationships.
It's a trust thing too, though.
Right? Can I trust you?
Right. Can I trust you not to just slide away while I'm in the air?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Or can I
when
trust
I'm up, you there, but when I'm down, you just.
So can I trust you even if you were like, I want to push you, babe? I would like to push you. Like, go higher. Ooh-wee. And it's like, I will push you high. Can you hold on to those ropes and withstand the storm? And if you can't, you be like, ooh, you know, fell up backwards and hit your head, bust something or something.
It is those weathering the storms too within a relationship. Okay, so point. I want to say point in case, but not really. So you're building something with somebody. You're building, and maybe they don't see the potential, but you see it. You see that end goal. You see it. And you know it's a journey. And you know it's a journey. Like just in anything in life. Like you want that person to back you up. You want that person to be your backbone. You want that person, so to speak, be that person to push you. You know what I'm saying? But then it gets so rough, but they don't see that end game. All they see is what's there. What's now. Excuse me. They don't see what's in front of you. So they go. And then when you reach that potential, you reach that goal, you reach that point where you want to be and where you're going to be, that's when they want to
return.
Hey, you need some help swinging? You need me to help balance you?
And it goes to when, like you said, remember we had talked before, I want you to lead me, not me lead you. Yeah. But
I saw something just a while ago before you walked in. And he was speaking much facts. He was like, guys now say that women have too much masculine energy.
And we talked about that.
But in a relationship, somebody has to have that masculine energy. Somebody has to lead. Someone has to be the head. And if a woman feels as though you are not the leader, you are not the head, they're going to take on that role. And that's where that masculine energy comes from.
Right.
You know, there has to be.
But it you know, now it's the time has come to seesaw, which means balancing. It's a scale. You have to balance out correctly. So I can show you my masculine side and be like, oh,
yeah,
and
but
put you in your ass.
yeah, but like I always say, I want someone to bring my femininity out. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to always be masculine. I don't want to always be the dominant one. Always be the aggressor, because that's she's so aggressive.
But you know, when we look at it, it's a seesaw in that individual's life. Everything. When we swing, we're like a bird. We're flying free. But also, some of us are scared to go to the extra limit.
I'm listening, bitch, but
she vibing to a song, y'all.
I know. I'm sorry. He says, okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. That's all.
And it goes back to an old poem that most people still don't understand, that relates for this times. It's always related in the times. Maya Angelou stated, why does the cage bird sing?
Yes.
And the cage bird would be on that thing, and they'll be, ooh, ooh. They'll get on their swing, and they'll just, ooh, ooh, and they'll fall off and come right back. Ooh. And then if they hurt themselves, they'll stay
That's
up there.
Perseverance. You fall, you get right back up.
Correctly. And a lot of us have lost that perseverance in ourselves.
And they look for it in others.
Correctly. And it's sad that now that it has to be generated correctly now to understand, where is your self-preservation? An understanding, I can balance me. If that's what I was saying, like, you know, we were saying our last night topic. My mother, my grandmother, my mother taught me, no, I'm going to put you in the playground. If no one wants to play with you, play with yourself. And I was like, Mommy, I don't want to play with myself. She was like, no, you're going to play with yourself.
I took that literally.
Right.
Nobody want to play with me. I'm going to go play with myself.
So, and I was like, Ma, I can't do that. She was like, no.
Because you got to learn how to do it on your own.
And she would sit there. She was like, find something to
Stop
build
trying
something.
to look for that shit in somebody else.
Right. Even if your mother or your father took you to the park and told you, all right, interact with some people, and you look at it and people that want to interact with you, that plays a lot of how you take in your life. And it hurts because you put boundaries on everything. So you're still having that seesaw, but I want to swing moment. You feel me, y'all? And it's like you're justifying for the unjustified moment that was instilled to you. Even though it was given to you aggressively, tough love, any manner how it was given, but they were teaching you how to handle yourself.
Yeah, in the moment it didn't feel like that. In the moment when old school teachings, they it felt like abuse a little bit. Because you didn't understand what they were trying to teach you.
It did. It really felt abusive.
You didn't grasp. When they locked that door, kept you outside all fucking day, all day. Don't fucking come back until the fucking street light come on. They was teaching you how to fucking survive on your own.
They were, and most people think that's like being belittled, like neglected, and
it felt like freedom until it was hot. Bitch, I want to come back in the house.
Child.
I'm just saying, like,
y'all play along, but y'all know
right now, just that instant gratification, that instant shit. That's what people want now. Now you get in a relationship, it's like an instant fucking relationship. You're not gradually working on something. You're not, you know what I'm saying? That's why they say date. You date around, you date around, you date around. But once you find, like, say you go on a first date with somebody, like, all right, you know what? This is the one. I ain't finna try. You know, I'm tired of dating. I'm gonna stick with this one. And then you want to instantly start something. You know, does that make sense? Like you want to just instantly jump into a relationship.
You do, because you're like, I feel like you're the one that's gonna show me everything, girl. Because they're fucking fan, huh? But anyhow, you feel like, yeah, instantly, you're the one I want to be with. You're the one I'm gonna be with, and do everything with. But That's when it's a seesaw effect because you have to understand the seesaw is just like the balancing of positive and negative.
Like my sign, fucking Libra. I like balance.
Correctly. And I'm a duo. I deliver it.
It's just so dealing in a relationship.
Mhm.
You take on, it's one or two roles you take. You either gonna take that leading role or you gonna take that following role.
But what if you're at the moment where it's like this? It's a standstill. And both parties want to do both. I want to be the leader. I know you want to be the leader. But I'm not going to, for you.
No, it's just like, okay, sometimes when a strong man knows when to step back. All right, babe, you know what? You take the lead on this one. You take the lead on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I got your back. And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't always have to be that one person be the leader all the time. Not saying that. I'm saying sometimes I don't want to lead. Sometimes I want to be led.
You do?
Sometimes. Now hear me out, guys. Y'all comment below and let us know. Like, you don't always want to be that strong one. Sometimes I need someone to lean on.
Lean on me.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you're not strong.
I need that. I have not had that, but I want that. I don't want to always be the aggressor. Always. Now, if I feel like you can't lead me, oh, trust, I'm going to take that role all the time.
You know what?
Or I'm going to just let it go because...
Thank you.
Because if you're not capable of leading me, what the fuck I'm in this for? Why am I wasting my time on someone that can never lead me? Or if they do lead me, it's down the wrong path.
It can be. And that goes to that old nursery rhyme with Hansel and Gretel when they went down the wrong path. They learned something.
Who was leading? It was a Hansel?
Both of them.
I think it was Hansel that was leading.
Hansel was leading. And Gretel said, no, I want to go here. Hansel said, no, we're going to go here. And both of them understood. Listen, how can we both have a sense of direction, of understanding, and it's leading us to these life lessons of understanding, I got to work on me, you got to work on you. How about you take that path, I'll take this path. If we should meet again, we can get quarter. You feel me?
I hear you. I hear you over there. I hear you with your Hansel and Gretel fucking... I hear it. It's something in my eye, guys. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
But I know the metaphor with the seesaw and the swing may get lost on some people. I get that. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, we had an in-depth conversation. And it was just so real. And it was so good.
But it was. It really was. But what we're saying tonight is that not only in relationships, dealing with someone, but in your life, far as with your family, your offsprings, your children, people, I look at that. And a man will look at that as well. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm dealing with someone who has kids, I'm looking at the cause and effect. Seesaw. Who is swinging and leading correctly that can better? Because I'm looking for betterment in my life to take me to my next level of understanding. You understand what I'm saying? In the seesaw movement. I'm tired of always being on my ass. You feel me? I'm always tired of feeling depressed, not unappreciated, and you only want me for one thing. It could be for my money, or it could be for my sex, or it could be for just my presence of you feeling me. You understand? You're taking from me.
Mhm.
And that seesaw. So I'm taking all these bags and I'm holding it. And I'm looking like, okay, I'm tired of sitting on my ass and holding all these bags. AKA, Erica, I do bag lady.
Mhm.
And I'm like, okay, when is going to end where we can have a mutual agreement, where we can balance each other out? Like, I'm going to accept you for who you are. Accept me for who I am. You feel me? It's a seesaw effect in a swing. It was like, oh, you know, a guy can say, you're so radiant, you're so pure, you're so beautiful, you're so strong-minded, you handle everything, and you look at him and you be like, what the fuck has just happened? And you like, wow. And this whole mentality that he thinks that you
I'm
have.
gonna let her talk real quick. I gotta fix.
Go ahead. And you like, hold on. Am I still having the same effect? I thought sometimes I feel like that. A man can, you know the old saying, you can turn a hoe into a housewife. A man feel like he has met a hoe that has the potential to be everything and say, okay, I made this hoe a housewife. I saw this hoe out where she's balanced now. I can see her worth her feminine side where she was stating, I want to feel my feminine side. Okay, so then it comes back into play where it's like, hold on. You're seesawing me. You're not giving me the truth. But I'm thinking I'm seeing a woman who comes out soaring on her own swing, or her horse, or her carriage.
Girl, you carrying it. Yes, do it, bitch. Yes.
And you're wondering, like, hold on. This is not the same woman that I seen that was
That's not gonna work.
sitting here being balanced. Now that I have one that's not, you're like, I just thought, hey, you're fucking up my movement.
I'm sorry, Mom.
And I'm just wondering, like, well, where is this man? Vice versa. They're looking for us as a suitable partner, and I'm looking for you as my suitable partner where you can handle yourself and everything. When I see you at your lowest, all right, come on. Let's see some of this shit out, my nigga. You my king, you my husband, you my movement, you my love, you my best friend. What's wrong with you? Or vice versa. I need you to understand what's going on. What's wrong with you? How you feeling? How you doing? Speak that out. But
Bitch, you doing amazing.
This side. This side. And when you go on that side, that's when you become a whore.
Oh, shit.
You fuck everything that you see because home is not giving what you want.
Okay.
But sometimes I understand when home is not giving me what I want, I look out for the truth and what I need and what I want. And I understand this is where it's the seesaw effect for me. I want to swing by myself. You got it, girl?
I got it. We good?
Oh, my God, girl.
I'm sorry, guys. Alright, I'm back. I was listening to everything she was saying, though. What happened? Okay, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay.
What you not going to do? Help us understand.
I'm sorry. I was trying to...
We the people want to know. Help us
I know y'all saw I
understand.
got dark. I'm over here trying to...
Go ahead, girl. We're seesawing.
Yeah. So, like, it wouldn't be us if we have some technical difficulties, okay? It happens all the time. Yeah. Anyway, back to this shit. I'm sorry. Okay. So, back to the seesaw. Yeah. Back to that. Mm-hmm. So, okay. Say we're even balanced. Uh-huh. Okay? We're sitting on a seesaw.
Uh-huh.
He's there, I'm here.
Uh-huh.
And he's throwing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All the bags. He's throwing these baggage. You know what I'm saying? Like he's throwing these boulders, these rocks. And every situation. Trust issues. He just threw that shit at me. So now it's going down. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Insecurities. He's throwing that shit at me. Now it's going down.
Keep going.
You know what I'm saying? Just
elaborate.
All this shit. He's just keep throwing shit at me. Just throwing shit at me. Just throwing shit at me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm steady going down. I'm steady going down. So instead of him leading me, he's hurting me.
Mm-hmm.
He's hurting us. If that bond's not that strong, like, you can't be the only one throwing problems.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm over here trying to resolve them. I'm over here, you know what I'm saying? You can't. So if you're doing that, you're doing that. Is what's the Bible say about being equally yoked? No. You gotta be equally yoked.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening, girl.
I'm just saying, you gotta be equally yoked.
Uh-huh.
I know it's spiritually, but it can go for a lot of shit. It can go for a lot of shit.
I mean, that's
like,
part of life.
You can't be Molly homemaker if this nigga ain't never home. You gotta be equally yoked. If I like being in the house but you like going out clubbing, we not equally yoked. If I work all the time and you at home in the bed playing PS5 or whatever, fuck, we not equally yoked. Your parenting skills are not like my parenting skills, and you act like, you know what I'm saying? We're not equally yoked.
Keep running the line.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You could.
Hello world.
He
Keep
could
going.
be King Dingling. We not equally yoked. We ain't equally yoked. You know what I'm saying? If you like to just receive, but never give, we not equally yoked.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't.
Keep going, girl. Hello.
Like, I don't believe relationships to be 50-50. I don't believe it should be 50-50.
What percentage?
I believe it should be 60-40. Because, hear me out. I know y'all might be cussing me out there, but it's fine. Leave your comments. I'll read that shit. I'm saying it should be 60-40. The leader of this relationship has that extra 10%. The leader has that extra 10% because the leader has to lead this family into greatness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be that supporting. I'm gonna be that supporting actor in this movie that we call our lives.
Mm.
But I'm gonna give you that extra 10 because you are leading. You are leading this to greatness.
Mm.
Now, if I'm leading us to greatness, you're gonna give me that extra 10%. Who's ever leading should get that extra 10%. It shouldn't be an argument. They're gonna get that extra 10%.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
I hear you, honey.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
But you say 60-40, girl. I'm in 22. I'm gonna need your honey next to my motherfucking honey. I'm just saying. I'm being real.
I'm saying though.
You saying 60-40, that's the
I'm
only
saying
girl.
no, it's not though.
Girl, that's 60-40.
I'm saying
80-20.
if you
60-40,
leading me,
80-20.
if you
girl,
leading me, you're
whatever.
gonna need that extra percentage. So you're gonna need my understanding. You're gonna need my patience. You're gonna need me to be behind you 100%. That's that extra 10%.
Okay, so I need a 110 next to my 120. I'm just saying though. You say it's the extra 10%, girl.
And that's what I'm talking about.
And I'm 100 and motherfucking 20. What's up?
Hold on. Now you see how it's all about me attitude just slipped out? No. You laughing. I'm dead ass. You see how it just slipped out?
Yo, you coming for me? Bitch?
I'm not coming for you because I'm the same way.
Right. So
I'm the same way. But
what? There's no but in the what?
But if you sincerely want to find that one, that shit,
what?
You're gonna have to tone it down just a tad bit.
Excuse me?
Just a tad bit. I believe in telling niggas straight off what the fuck's happening.
So what you trying to say?
But I'm saying though, I don't give it to them 100% out the window. I'm gonna tell you what I want, but my attitude is gonna act accordingly. I run niggas off. I make niggas bitches. In my journey in finding myself, I realized that.
Keep going.
So instead of me being at 1,000 all the fucking time, I'm gonna bring that shit back a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna bring that shit back.
Take it back 500.
Like
Cut.
my
Cut.
I'm sorry. Listen, because it's there, guys. It's there. Trust me. I was raised as a leader. All I know how to do is lead. But I want my equally yoked person.
Mm-hmm.
I want my equally yoked. I want, once I show him 1,000, he's already gonna be like, you know what? I saw it coming. It's fine. This is you. That's how you do. Whatever. I love you. Whatever. But out the gate, I'm not gonna be like 1,000, bitch. This is what's gonna happen. Usually I do. Face and all, no lie. But I'm trying to tone it down a little bit because
I me and say I need to tone it down.
I'm saying though, how normal conversation that we're having. Did you see the shift
of my seesaw?
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes
I'm watching your ass too.
Sometimes you gotta bring it down just a tad bit.
What you mean bring it down?
Calm down, bitch.
A tad bit? No.
I'm saying you always at 1,000.
Bitch, I'm spicy. What's up?
Yeah, bitch, I can't eat spicy food. You know that. So calm that shit down a little bit. Add some cream. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I'll be mild spicy shit.
I'm just saying sometimes men are bitches. I'm sorry.
Men are not bitches.
Let me rephrase that.
Yeah,
men are
hold on.
easily intimidated.
Okay. They are easily intimidated, but okay, you gotta have someone answer.
Easily intimidated.
Okay.
Say that. We on a trip. We on a trip. We driving. Get a flat tire. If your first instinct is to call for someone else to change the tire, we not equally yoked, bitch. Because if I get out and change this tire while you sit in the car fiddling your fucking thumbs, we not equally yoked, bitch. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I've had this happen. I've had this. Flat tire, nigga sitting in the passenger side. Because why? Because I'm off.
We're not equally yoked.
I'm saying, he didn't even try to call.
Wait a moment, honey. Even, most guys, listen, I've had that happen as well. And most guys will look at me like, don't you know how to change your tire? I said, oh no, I called.
But I'm saying, if there's a masculine energy present.
If a man knows how to change a tire, yes. And he's looking to see if...
Alright, let's not do something so difficult as in changing a tire. Whatever. Okay, I'm going to go get some gas.
Oh, here she go with the simple shit.
You didn't want me to get all...
that was simple.
Changing tires. So let's get the simplest shit.
Girl, that was
I'm getting gas. I get out the car. I go pay for the gas. I come out the store and I pump the gas.
While you sit in the vehicle? I like that. I do.
Then you a different type of bitch.
You're right. I'm a different type of bitch. They're like a different type of bitch ass nigga.
I'm tired of dealing with bitch ass niggas though.
I love dealing with bitch ass niggas.
See, there's a thin line. There's a thin line of bitch ass niggas and just enough bitch in a nigga. Do you understand what I'm saying?
And my head is down. I gotta go down silence. Hold on.
There's a slight difference, I think. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna put it like this, y'all.
That's all I'm saying. Like,
okay, so
if I go
be real,
my bitch, you can at least bump that shit.
Wait. A man might take it. I'm being very intimidating, aggressively, and violent with my words. If I call him a bitch ass nigga and everything. But honestly, I'm being truthful with my words. So why I say that? Because right now, I noticed a man who got in touch with his feminine side, but it hurt him to be so egotistical that he couldn't understand. I call him a bitch at the moment, but I'm stating you're tapping into your feminine side. Now I see your emotions.
So
For real.
nah.
I see your emotions.
Hold
on, girl.
No,
hit me out
because I don't like what you just did there. I don't like what you just did there.
What did
so
I do?
You're saying just because this nigga tapped into his feminine side, this nigga got in touch with Susie inside, he gotta be a bitch ass nigga because he tapped into his feminine side? Am I receiving it wrongly? Did y'all take it like that? Just because he tapped in? Now, listen. I'm the type, you can cry in front of me once. You can cry in front of me once. You can. Because, everybody gotta cry.
Hey.
But if you continuously cry in front of me, yeah, no.
You's a bitch ass nigga.
That's now in my world, but you're saying
it's
if this nigga just tapped into his femininity just a little bit, you're a bitch ass nigga. So our perception of a bitch ass nigga.
I didn't say little. I did not say little. I said when he can show that. Bitch, I did not say little.
You're like, bitch, you can't show your feminine side at all. Or I'm going to step on you, bitch.
Who, me?
Okay, that was me.
Right, thank you. Because I'm not stepping on you. But I am stepping on you. I'm stepping on you in the correctly truthful way. And your conception...
Do you think sometimes when you bitch them out, you see how far you can take it? And
I'm so tired of you. You so
I'm
dirty bitch.
Am I the only?
You so.
I know I'm supposed to be the sensitive one, all that shit. But I'm saying real facts because sometimes in my past life, listen to me. In my past life, I see how far I could take it. Can I really get this nigga crying, calling his mama? Type shit. So the love and respect was lost, but I'm staying in it just to see how far I could take it. Now y'all call me a bitch all you want. I don't care. That was old me. I matured. I grew. Yay. But you can't tell me I was the only one like that. Y'all can't tell me that this is for the females. You can't tell me that you had that one person that you just took it a little too far. Like you're the reason he in therapy. Am I I'm gonna be quiet. Maybe I'm singling myself out. I know. Y'all comment. I'm just saying. Do you have anything to add to that? Yeah. Oh, you okay? Okay. Oh, why she need a timeout? Let me share with you guys that coming next month, we are adding two more. I'm back. I gotta tell them.
No, you're done.
I already told podcasts. No. I gotta tell them. We're adding 2 more shows, and it will only be seen. One of them will only be seen on YouTube and not podcasts. We gotta let them know so they can tune in. Y'all make sure y'all sub. We need some subs.
It's finna get real raw.
Oh, you finna get raw?
Dirty bitch. Huh? I don't care.
Okay, I guess this is a one-on-one. I'm gonna turn this way so she can like cuss me out. Whatever. Go ahead. Yes. What were you gonna say? I'm ready. I'm ready for the shits.
She's here for the shit. She wants the shits. And she eats the shits.
Was that you being raw?
I don't know. You tell
me. Should I turn back around because that was a little
everywhere.
That was a little not Semaj style. That was a little weak. Just a little bit.
A little weak.
A little bit.
Are you ready for the realness in a while? When you're the real,
like don't like initially try to come at me. If you really got something sufficient to say and add to the conversation, please do. But just don't come at me because you feel like you can come at me right now.
I'm so lost, y'all.
Alright, I'm going to turn back around.
Thank God. Somebody know how to seesaw on the rotating
We're
seesaw.
Equally yoked. She's the yin to my yang.
Girl, you got me fucked up, honey. I only got one yin and I'm still trying to find that yin because I am the yang.
Why are you in your feelings?
I wanted to with you.
Why are you in your feelings? You gonna need a hug? You need a hug?
I need a hug.
Do you?
Do I need a hug?
Yeah.
Do you need a hug?
Yeah.
I need a hug of dick, not a hug of pussy, honey. I'm not on that season this year. That's wrong.
I'm just trying to spread love.
In each manner. Are you still on the poly?
No. I never did it.
Listen, this is what you call seesawing, honey. You never did it?
No.
Oh.
I felt as though it was not the right match.
Correctly. I'm so happy.
You understand what I'm saying? It was not the, because I didn't pick it, so it wasn't the right match.
So with me being aggressively in every shape and movement that you're saying, I be mad aggressive with these men and I don't give them no time of straight like that. And yeah, I'm straight like that.
I'm saying though, sometimes
no, I'm gonna put them down.
If it's a really good man,
whom?
Hear me out. If it's a really,
I heard you. And
can I finish?
Go ahead, ho.
Because you've had some.
Pardon me?
Maybe one. That like he's gonna do all that for you. He's gonna take that bullshit. I'm finna catch her. Watch. He gonna take that bullshit.
She always come for me, y'all.
Hold on.
Keep going, how I'm listening.
He that one that he's like, you know, whatever she throws at me, I'ma take it because that's how much I want to be with her. And then you still keep throwing bullshit at him until he say, you know what? I don't think it's worth it. Do you do that?
Seesaw effect, correct?
Okay, so remember when I was just saying, just a while ago, remember when I said sometimes I see how far I could take it? She just said. I'm just saying.
No, I for real.
Truth fucking finder. Right here. Go ahead. You want to reflect?
Reflecting. As I stated earlier in the conversation tonight, when our parents take us to the playgrounds and you play with somebody and people don't want to play with you, but you improvise. You improvise. She improvised. In the same way I improvised. I'm not perfect. She ain't perfect. She's still a work in progress.
Far from it.
Correctly. Work in progress. And she wants to tell me I need to let down some time of my tone and everything. No.
I'm just saying, like, okay. I see it like this. I think the right one will make you tone down.
I am the right one.
Bitch, no, that nigga, not you, that nigga. I think, just like I told y'all, if it's the right one, I the guard should just come down naturally, and I would step into that role naturally, organically. I think if it's the right one, you would tone that down because you will see how it's affecting him, and then it will start affecting you. Cause you looking like that because one, you haven't met that right one. He ain't it. I'm just saying. What's up?
Oh.
But I didn't even say his name this time, but y'all know it's a pasta dish.
Ooh, I have several likes of dishes, honey.
Listen.
I love food. Listen, Linda.
I'm saying, if it was the right one, I think it would naturally happen. I think.
Well, you think. You know, there's nothing wrong with having your own. You're entitled to your own opinion.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
You're entitled to your own opinion.
Everybody.
If it's acceptable, because it is acceptable, in any shape, form, and fashion which you deliver to me, ma'am. And I take that, and I admit that.
Yeah.
And I give you your flowers for that. But also, I'm going to let you know I pluck my own flowers, bitch.
I get that, but I'm saying, just in a relationship.
I do that? Y'all think I'll be this so goddamn cynical, hardcore bitch to a man? Ain't no hands up for this movement.
Pick me.
No, pick yourself, ho.
I pick me.
You
okay,
pick yourself.
So, you saying, okay, bitch, I'm around you more than I'm around anybody else. So you act like I have not seen this in real life, in real time.
I don't know. Tell me.
I'm just saying. I ain't trying to put your business out there, but
Please
I
don't.
would. But I'm
But you
not.
would, but I'm not. Catch the shade.
I'm just saying.
Catch the shade.
You're not gonna sit here and tell me you don't treat these niggas like bitches off rip.
What you mean? They're not bitches. They're pit bulls.
The female version. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in and staying till the end.
Okay.
I want to tell you guys that I really appreciate you guys subscribing and watching
us
and commenting, because we need that. You know what I'm saying? And I love reading your comments, so you guys keep doing it. Like this video so others could witness this. Okay? Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in.
And watch
out for our new shows that's coming out.
Oh, because this whole time she was coming from
Make sure you guys listen to us on Spotify. If you
I'm
can't
get this
visually,
time.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to get this time because I'm relevant.
We love you guys. Keep subbing.
I'm still real.
We're nothing without you.
Always.
Bye.
Mwah.